Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hey, sweetie, your mother showed me this Carvana thing for selling the car. I'm going to give it a try. Wish me luck. Me again. I put in the license plate. It gave me an offer. Unbelievable. Okay, I accepted the offer. They're picking it up Tuesday from the driveway. I haven't even left my chair. It's done. The car's gone. I'm holding a check. Anyway, Carvana, give it a whirl. Love ya.
So good, you'll want to leave a voicemail about it. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Ooh, baby, we got a wild one for you.
That's right. Hope you got your bus pass out because we're getting juicy and we're talking transportation.
Yeah, baby. When your first choice is a big old bus,
hop on because we're going downtown to see the Little Mermaid.
We're going to take you all the way over and have a discussion about what is and isn't appropriate for children these days. Did we talk about that?
Not at all. And I'm reporting live from New Mexico where, guess what? When you're not sick, you feel better.
Here on Stolen Land.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
you turn around and boom, you end up with us. Oh, Diva. Our number is 213-536. Now what? 80. Our email is sloppyseconds@gmail.com. Now on with this show. Oh. Hi, you sloppy juicy little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper Meatball. I'm Yvonne, that's Big Dipper. Bow, 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 bow. A no edits episode alert. Bow, 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 bow. Right? Or no?
Why did
I just feel like every time you're home, Dipper's home. Dipper's calling in from somewhere else.
No, but I'm
the
happy.
Other side.
I'm happy. I'm wearing a tie.
I said the other side.
The other side. Yeah, I'm in New Mexico on the family land, as you like to refer to it.
The acreage.
Now, I'll tell you, I just walked it. The acreage, it's
acreage.
1 acre. 1 acre long.
Ooh, must be nice.
You, out of the two of us, let's talk about wealth.
Let's not.
Yeah, because you know you're too scared to hold that mirror up to the mirror. Do have two faces. No, I just got to New Mexico. It's beautiful here. Unfortunately, this week I did come down with the flu.
Ooh, baby, she was dying.
I took some COVID tests. They were negative. It's just regular flu. I was doing the thing where, like, when I would get up out of the bed and, like, shuffle, like, not lift my feet as I made it to the bathroom. And I found myself going, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, like, out loud saying, oh, God. Like, I was just, like, so weak and so not myself. And being sick is so crazy because this might just be the most obvious observation in the world. But when you start to feel better again, you're just like, there I am. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like when my stomach stopped hurting, I was like, oh, I forgot how to live without being in pain.
Yes, totally. Like
the world feels different. Smells are new. It's like when you get new glasses and you feel like you can see every leaf on the tree.
Every leaf, honey. She's not a blob of green. Those are individuals.
Come on, baby. That tree is giving individual lashes, honey.
No, like when I was
She's
sick,
giving Valentina a lower lash. Give it up for Valentina, co-host of Drag Race Mexico.
Are you excited for that?
I feel, if I'm going to say some lies and conjecture, that they got 2 hosts because they don't know if Valentina's going to stick around long. You know what I mean? She might go crazy.
Oh, really?
That's just in my made up mind. Because every time you hear a story about Valentina, it's about how she just leaves, or like her Vogue thing took 6 hours. Like it's all just kind of insane.
What Vogue?
There was a long story a long time ago that Valentina's do your makeup with me Vogue video that most girls are allotted 3 hours or an hour and a half to do. It took her a full 6 hours to film it.
Well, the one thing that I have heard 100% to be true about Valentina, again, never shook her hand in my life. Don't know the gal.
Yeah, I don't fucking know her. I've never met her.
Lovely gal.
I'm just making assumptions on what I hope is going to happen.
But the one thing
that
I have heard about her is that no matter what the circumstances, the top priority of the day is her beauty and her feeling her French vanilla fantasy, as she said when she was on All Stars. Like, if they're
fans, they're
right,
third.
Right. But if you're if it's hey everyone, the call sheet, you start at 9 a.m. and then we got to get that first shot up by noon. So if it's going to take you longer than 3 hours, plan accordingly. We've got a whole crew here. It's a whole thing. And she's like, well, I'll be pretty by 4:30. And then we can start shooting. No, I don't know if that's true, but this is what I've heard.
This is complete conjecture. Welcome to my new favorite segment, where we just bring up a drag queen and tell lies about them.
Okay.
Name another queen, and I'll just make something
Kennedy Davenport.
Well, I'm not going to make up anything bad about her because I like her.
Okay. So you're charging me to name a queen you don't like.
No, just one that I'm neutral and/or have never met or interacted with.
Okay. Here's a neutral queen you've never met. I'm just gonna choose pretty girls. Envy Peru.
I heard that she actually stole a bunch of her mixes, and the whole plot of her Drag Race audition tape was someone else's.
Oh,
and so someone else should have gotten on except for her. That's what I heard. That's lies and conjecture.
It's just fake. It's complete fake news.
Okay, now you tell me a lie about someone that you've never met or interacted. Tell me a lie about Mimi I'm First.
I heard that Mimi I'm First makes a stink at the coffee shop if they don't put oat milk in her latte.
In her latte.
But she apparently is not lactose intolerant. Drama. I know.
Drama.
I also heard she robbed that same coffee shop and used it to buy a dress that didn't fit.
Wait, no, that's true.
No, don't do this. This is so stupid.
Because now I don't know what's true or what's not true. I heard that one year at DragCon, she put on a one-woman production of Rocky Horror Picture Show by herself.
You heard about it because you saw it with your own 2 eyes.
That was a big booth. She spent a lot of money on that one-woman show.
Well, there was a time in DragCon.
And I got to tell you, as someone who's
Shamstery, I was trying to come up with a joke. There was a time in the history of DragCon where the girls got free booths.
Just trying to think of the New York DragCons feels 7-8 years ago. It feels so long ago.
Yeah, I've never been to the one in New York.
It's better.
Did Lil Mama pop up and just perform at the end with RuPaul?
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made up.
I just want to put a button on the really interesting thing I was saying earlier about being sick and then getting better. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh. For me, when I was like on the couch sweating out a fever and someone texted me like, "How are you?" I wanted to throw my phone across the room and be like, don't you know I'm fucking exhausted. I'm sick. Like I was like irrational about my phone and communication. And then literally like 36 hours later, when I was like finally feeling better and my spirits got up, I was the meme of the hotel employee working really extra hard and diligently to check someone into their room. I was answering every DM, every email, every text messages, so excited to communicate. It is crazy that little microbes can take a whole 300 pounds down to the ground. You know what I mean?
So you admit that you're 300 pounds?
Oh, yeah, maybe 298 and living large.
What did your appetite change at all? What were you eating, or were you not eating at all?
I wasn't eating that much. I was chill. I had some soup.
Soup. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. It sucks to have to cancel. We had a very busy day that
I
day.
know. I
and then
felt
we
really bad.
canceled. That's the second time. Now, how do I seem like a person that gets sick a lot to you?
Actually, see, the thing is the answer to that is yes, but I don't deem you a weak person. I think weak. I think
I get a lot of respiratory issues, but other than that, like I don't consider myself a person. Well, during
You're
COVID,
not.
I did.
Here's the thing.
Catch it a couple times.
You're not a sickly person. Like there are some people who are like, "Oh no, I can't. Oh, I'm allergic to." And you sort of have to be like, "Okay, like let's make sure the it's the right temperature in the room, and we order food that is not going to upset you." And like there are people who are like that. The reason I asked you the question, "Do I seem like a sick person?" is because I had to deal with two medical things back to back, and I was feeling very beaten down about myself.
I think
because I consider myself resilient. That's all.
You're, in the words, you're stronger. You're a fighter. But see, to me, I consider a sick person like someone who's like, "Oh my God, she's sick again." Always has the sniffles, like not a chronic illness. Like, I'm talking about someone who's like always like, "Oh, I caught the bug. This is sick again," and I'm like, "Don't leave your house. Clearly, you're not supposed to be here."
Call Darwin. You should
call. Yeah, you. If we were out still running around eating leaves, you would be dead.
You would know to leave. You would kill an animal. Did you see the clip of that politician who was drunk?
Oh no! What did he do?
He was like,
he said he could walk gum and chew walk at the same time.
Yeah, he thought he could chew walk at the same time. He's like a member of oh my God. It's a state legislature body. I believe
Blue body.
He's like a rep in the House of Representatives, and he has some sort of like leadership role where he's like, like if you ever see C-SPAN, they go, "Okay, and now we will acknowledge the gentle lady from Wisconsin," and then she goes, "Thank you." Okay, blah blah blah. I say my thing. I yield my time. There's all of those like formalities, and there's always like a person with a gavel, sort of moving people through. This guy was one of those people, and he's just drunk. He's like, "Okay, so it's voted on the amendment. Okay, and it's passed." I was like drunk.
I love that. Let's get more drunk politicians in office.
No.
Oh.
He's a bad guy, and you shouldn't show up drunk to a job that affects the lives of people. You can show up drunk to your job.
I show up to my job all the time. Have you ever shown up to a job drunk before? One time I was accused. This is about me. One time I was.
Hey, and answered.
One time I was. Hey, shut the fuck up. I was accused of showing up drunk because.
You were.
I had been drinking the night before. This was noon, but I was working at
J. Crew
in Soho. And I had gone out in Astoria the night before, and we were out late. And so I had brought my work clothes with me. But in the night, I was like, "Oh, let me put this cardigan on." And someone spilled beer on the cardigan. So I got to work and smelled like stale beer, and they accused me. And I kept on being like, no, smell the cardigan, smell the cardigan. And my manager was like, no, it smells like you've been drinking. And I was like, I can tell you I was drinking last night when the beer got spilled on me. Are you going to send me home? And they sent me home for smelling like beer.
I would have sent you home too.
I was like, I can take the cardigan off. It's not on my clothes. Like, it was just the sweater.
So why did you even wear the sweater?
Because I didn't think it was still going to smell. I was also 24. I was real dumb.
Well, let's take a break.
But wait, you ever show up drunk to work?
No. Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy, just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed So easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince. And we're back. Let's talk about gigs.
Drain Your Nut 2 is happening. We're back.
Ooh, same warehouse, or are we going west side?
Same warehouse, baby. We're expanding the footprint of the playrooms. There's going to be a lot more action happening, and it's a double header. So we're doing daytime, which is much more like, hey, I just dropped the kids off at work at soccer practice. I said I had a meeting to go to. I'm going to come fuck some butts, and then I'm going to like go back and pick up the kids. Little more like DL daddy running my errands daytime vibe. And then the nighttime starts at 8:00, goes till midnight, and that's the more like gay sloppy gangbang orgy time.
Huh.
So we're
That
expanding.
sounds really fun.
We're expanding tickets. We like 80 dudes in the afternoon, up to 200 people in the evening. I'm excited. We're going to be like running. It's going to be like a whole operation. We're going to rig up a whole truss and have 3 hanging slings.
Wow.
Baby, come on, drain that nut. It's Saturday, June 17th. Okay.
So get your ticks while you still can.
Out in Duarte. And you can get your tickets at SoCalGroupTime.com. I'm advertising.
Now was
Drain Your Nut too.
SoCalGroupTime.com. So now was Drain Your Nut taken? DrainYourNut.com? DrainYourNut.org?
Well, no, because
DrainYourNut.net. DrainYour.net. That's probably available.
Drain Your Nut, Dot. Your friend's
Dot.
name is Dorothy. She goes by Dot for short, and you just are encouraging her to knock a nut out.
That's my grandma, baby.
Drain your nut, Dot.
Granny, drain that nut.
No, Drain Your Nut is just the name of the party, but the person that I'm throwing these events with, he has a website. So we just like run the tickets through his website, SoCalGroupTime.com.
SoCalGroupTime.80.
I'm really excited for this one. I think it's gonna
I'm
be
excited
cool.
for you. I'm glad that you found your passion in organizing and watching other people have sex.
We had a big layout meeting. We talked about furniture placement. We talked about traffic flow. We talked about snacks. We talked about
But
everything.
did you talk about sheets on the sofa?
I am going to bring my sofa back, and we're expanding it to 4 seats, baby.
Everything's getting... this is called scaling up. Now, this is what you do in a business.
Honey, yeah, that's right. We're scaling up.
Now, you're taking Drain Your Nut to Shark Tank?
When it's up, then it's up. You know?
Yeah.
You know what Cardi said? Hey, can you
And
tell
if
me
it's
about...
up, then it's stuck.
Then it's stuck, and I'll be draining that nut. Because that's a slant rhyme.
.com.
Up, stuck, and nut.
And come.
Well, cum is really the slant rhyme. It's the same letter, but different vowel sound.
Cut the shit.
No, I guess it's the same vowel sound. You know what I'm doing
No.
this coming weekend?
What?
I'm performing on the main stage at Milwaukee Pride Fest on Saturday, June 3rd. Can you
cool. Do
dig
you know
it?
what I'm doing this weekend?
What?
I'll be at Taboo in Philadelphia on Friday the 2nd and Saturday the 3rd.
Fun.
Doing a brunch and an evening show. I think there's like a million show. I think it's one of those clubs where there's like a show right before the show I'm in, and then there's going to be a show after the show that I'm in. It's going to be like a quick in and out, but I'll be around the bar hanging out because I love being in Philly. I think the last time I was there, I was at Taboo too with this woman named Beverly. Beverly. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Are you referring to someone who's used to go by Beverly and now goes by something else?
No,
or like an actual
that's
person
her name.
named Beverly that we know?
Her name's Beverly.
I don't know a Beverly.
Anyway, that's where I'll be. So you're going to be at Milwaukee Pride main stage. How many dancers you got?
Wait, I'm going to ask you questions about Philly first.
Okay. Will I be getting you remember last time I was in Philly? Superman hooker.
That wasn't that was the last time you were in Philly with Superman hooker? That was like 10 years ago.
I guess I went back a couple of times because I had done like stuff with Moon Baby in Philly.
Oh yeah. Wait,
so you're
Philly?
Right. I think Philly was like maybe the first. That was, I think, you know what? Superman hooker was the first time I was in Philly.
Is there a moderate severe chance of gun severity that lives in Philly?
There is. I think we might get dinner after the show, but I have to go straight to New York after.
Pace. Wait, what are you doing in New York after?
I'm just going to be in New York for a week doing stuff and things with things and stuff.
Okay.
And I'll be on my second phone.
Yeah, I was like, did you make those plans on your second phone? I never whenever we're on the podcast and I'm going like, and then I'll be traveling to whatever. It's never the first time you're hearing about it. I am always so far down on the list when it comes to your plans. Meanwhile, we have to plan twice weekly to connect on our schedules.
And we do.
So Milwaukee, I will be on the main stage for Pride Fest. Saturday, I go on at 7:55 p.m. But don't worry if you're not there right at 7:55 because I'm doing a full hour set with visuals, with backup dancers, with a whole lot of heavy breathing. Some choreography.
Are you going to be on stage the whole time, or are you going to do that thing where you get like your dancers to cover for like a minute to 2 minutes while you're offside?
There will be a few moments when I walk away and we have like prepared video and like dancer choreography to cover that. But because this is not like
you know what I mean? I'm just imagining you giving. Sorry, in my head I was watching you walk off the stage going, huh, huh. You know what I mean? Like you do.
Huh,
you've
that?
Never seen yourself perform.
When I go, wait, I can't tell what you're doing. Are you heaving or are you making like exuberant
you just,
audio
like,
mic
you do
noises?
Like Ariana, yeah, but yours is like a huh. You don't notice that?
But
when you're like performing and you're out of breath and you're up there sweating and you're singing your song and then you look into the audience and you go, huh. You do that.
I just can't tell what you're doing.
It's a sound. It's a simple sound where you're just, huh. But you give a little chin nod.
And is the like, chin nod?
Huh. It's not.
Is it in a knowing way to the crowd?
Yes,
like,
it's like you're like you.
We
and
both
them are
know I'm
out of
like, breath.
Yeah, yeah. There, that's the one.
Well, I guess I'll pay attention. I've got an hour's worth of material to on top of. No, I'm really excited. My dancers their names are Yuiza, Candy, Sativa, and Rachel. But they all have full names.
It's
Yuiza Beach.
Yuiza Beach, baby.
Candied Apple.
Oh, I like that.
I think Sativa's last name is Diamond.
Sativa Diamond. Jesus,
Sativa
brought me luck.
Sativa Felicia. No, Fellatio. Oh, see, they're all
Sativa
funny jokes.
Fellatio?
Yeah, Sativa Fellatio Diamond. And then Rachel Slurs.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, they're all Chicago queens who are all going to be doing 5, 6, 7, 8s with me.
I love that. I
Yeah,
can't wait to see it.
I'm super excited for that. Now, so if you're in Milwaukee, come out to Milwaukee Pride Fest.
If you're in Philly, come out to Taboo on Friday night or Saturday morning.
If you're on those apps, hit me up. I will have a hotel. And especially Saturday night, I won't need to protect my throat anymore.
And if you're in Philly, let me know. And if you're that Superman hooker and you just want to talk some stuff out, get back to me.
What happened at the Michaels?
Oh, you know Joann's is a nightmare. You know how Joann's is a nightmare store, and no matter where you go, it seems as though the cash wrap attendant is the same crypt keeper woman in every store.
The what? Cash wrapped?
Where you check out at the machines, they call it a cash wrap.
Never heard that in my life.
Maybe that's just what they called it. Anyway, so you know how there's always 12 POSs where you can check people out, but there's only one person working.
Point of sale.
That's where I always end up just standing and waiting in line. And today, this man was having a meltdown about a Funko Pop because he found one that was on sale, so he couldn't return it. But he called his wife about it and was like, hey, I found this Funko Pop. It's like $504. It's not plastic. It's ceramic. I just don't know. Should we get it? And she's like, I don't know. Like, if you want it, get it. He's like, it's on sale. Like, no one was arguing with him to get it. But he called his wife. He called his brother. And he called his daughter. And he kept asking. And then the worst part about it was when he was like sending off his daughter, he was like, okay, well, I think maybe I'll just get it. Anyway, have fun at horse riding practice. I love you. And don't forget to do your homework. Like, it was just so crazy because he was on FaceTime with everybody, holding up and showing it to them. But a line full of 20 people waiting had to watch him perform this. And it just reminded me, I just was like, Delta would be losing her mind right now. Because this man is like doing a private activity that he could take anywhere else in the store. But he's doing it so fucking publicly. And everybody on the phone, like you could feel the energy on the phone from the people being like, just fucking buy it. Just buy. I don't care if you want it, buy it. It's on sale. It's $10. Buy it. You clearly have money. Your daughter's in equestrian practice.
What is a Funko Pop?
It's those dumb, stupid, I mean, a lot of fags love them. It's just those toys with the square heads.
Who was the listener
like
who wrote in?
Legos. That guy had a different type of toy collection. It wasn't Funko Pops.
Was it a Power Rangers collection?
It was like a bunch of Power Rangers figurines, I believe, which is cool to me.
Is
Funko Pop? I don't see it for Funko Pops, but it's also like I didn't see it for Beanie Babies, but I have a huge collection.
Do you,
Diane?
No, I have like 5 that my mother has saved. Oh, we have.
I posted the pictures. I have like enough to cover a California king bed and 3 Princess Diana.
Where are they? They're not.
They're
with you
all
in
at my
California.
parents' house. No, I wouldn't have anywhere to store them. They're in like 6 bins.
I have 5. I need to sell them.
5 bins or just 5?
5 individual ones, and none of them are special. But they're each worth like $30 or $40 according to eBay. I think one is like a crab that's worth like $800.
Again, I don't think they're actually worth anything.
I just want someone to sell them for me. Remember that film 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah, I love that movie.
And she had that funny store that was like, we'll sell your stuff on eBay for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Does that exist in real life? Because baby, sign me up.
That's like Fina. That's a Fina. She'll sell your stuff on Depop for you.
I need to sell. Here are the things that I'm looking to sell.
This pussy.
I have a bike that I can sell. I have 5 Beanie Babies.
What kind of bike?
1 pair of winter boots.
When did you buy those?
I've had them for years. They're my good trusty unwavering winter boots.
Your Timbos?
No,
your
they're
Timbs
Sorel boots.
from that
They're
one
like
video.
fantastic. And then I have like a piece of luggage that's nice. Like I have a handful of things that I could probably all totaled get like $1,400 for because they're all like really high quality things that I just don't use. Who does that for me?
Fina. Or just yourself. Put it on. Here's something I'll tell you. I sold something on eBay and it was the most annoying process.
Yeah, and they take
the people
so much money of the percentage.
Yeah, I was just trying to sell shoes that I bought for $120 for $100, and I ended up making $70.
Yeah, it's like fuck off.
It was like I would have done better just giving them away. But the guy, he like ordered them, but before he ordered them, he made me measure the inside, take out the insoles, take pictures of it, and like do all this wild and crazy stuff. And I was like, oh my God, it's $100, dude.
I kind of feel like Facebook Marketplace is the place for that these days.
You know, I haven't been on Facebook in a while.
Me neither. I would have to like reactivate an account.
Some people are saying that they have like an addiction to Facebook Marketplace. Like they stay scrolling on it. Should we do it?
That's challenging to me. Hey, are you going to see The Little Mermaid? I might go with my sister tomorrow, opening weekend, to go see it.
I don't know when I'm going to go see it, but my boyfriend has no interest in seeing it, so I don't know.
I'm all like, I want to look at that stuff because I think it's
neat. You want to see it you think it's dark.
And I want to see if my movie collection is complete. Because wouldn't you say I'm the guy
Isn't it?
Who went and watched it?
What?
I was doing an active parody of the lyrics the whole time. Wasn't funny, not successful, and you didn't get the joke.
Hit the slay button, faggot.
Let's take a break. All right, we are back, and I have many, many voicemails to play you this week, Meatball.
I know, we got a lot.
Hey, so this is a question specifically for Meatball.
Ooh,
Whatever happened to the video of James Mansfield doing your makeup about 2 years ago? I'm watching an old video of hers, and she mentioned that you did her makeup about 2 years ago and never released the video. Not sure why. What are the details on that? Was it a hot mess? $5.
What are the details on that?
I think we filmed it and the backdrop of it had a name of a company that we quit shortly after.
Oh.
And so the whole thing would have had a name of a company that I didn't want on it.
That makes sense.
So I feel bad, but also I think she's in a place where we can both hear this. I don't think I looked that good. We were in like a time crunch to get out of the studio. It was a bit rushed. She was talking the whole time. I was talking the whole time. Like, I don't really remember looking stunning at the end of it. So maybe it kind of worked out.
Sometimes it is hard to look stunning.
It was also her first time painting me. You know what I mean? It's like we have different face shapes. It's a lot. So but I still think I still feel like I was serving lip. I think I learned a lot of like lining my lip in like a nude color. You were there, weren't you?
No. I don't know that I've ever hung out with James. We should get James on the podcast.
Yeah, she's great.
I just don't know that I've ever like really hung out with her.
Next call. She's
Next
winning
call,
this season.
Baby.
Hey, Slops. I'm pretty surprised no fragrance bags called in after the Boomer Banks episode to figure out what his fragrance was that he was wearing. I'm pretty sure it's Eccentric Molecules, Molecule 01. eccentric, like a pun on smell, not eccentric. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, the thing is mostly made of ISOE Super, which is sort of like olfactory MSG. It's a little woody and earthy, but it actually picks up and enhances other fragrances and smells. So when you wear it on your skin, it sort of creates like a little extra voom from your own sort of scent. Be curious to see what it smelled like on Dipper's taint. Anyway, goodbye. Ugh.
Yeah. That was a fun call. That was hot until he mentioned your taint.
It was hot?
I'm looking at it. That stuff is $150 a bottle.
No,
that's
it's
so expensive.
Oh wait.
Molecule 01 eccentric. It's E and then centric like scent.
Yeah, where do you see that?
I'm at SaksFifthAvenue.com.
I'm at I see. These are like vials.
Those
of
are
it.
little tiny vials if you want a full bottle. But honestly, a $14.95 $14.95, what is that, a vial of how much?
A couple ounces. I see
10 milliliters. That is nothing.
Okay. Eccentric Molecules fragrances are designed as one of two paired scents. One is a blend of ingredients and the other is a single note formula. The perfume contains ISOE Super, a revolutionary molecule that gives each wearer a personalized effect. This pink pepper and lime accord develops quickly with balsamic notes of benzoin and mastic into a lingering woody musk finish.
Ooh, I like the smell of mastic.
Yeah, wait, now hold on, Diva.
I feel like this is a smell that is very popular, and like the minute we get a whiff of it, we're gonna be like, oh, I know. Because it sounds like it kind of smells like, can't remember the scent. It's called
Wait.
Caden.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be able to say a scent that it smells like, but for me,
no, I'm trying to. Like,
I
name
definitely
the scent
think
that
like
it smells like
a fair amount of like sexy, hot gay boys who have their, their life together smell like this.
I have a friend,
Me,
who burns has a candle collection and only burns candles for like a short period of time when he wants that scent for that mood. And then we'll put it away. And it's not like, it's like over 40 or 50 expensive candles. Isn't that crazy to you?
People love candles.
I just have my one little candle. I light it up. My new current favorite besides Fat Slut is coconut. And I smoke that little baby up. Get my house smelling delicious.
I light it up.
Hey, Squab. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just heard about you guys' possible baby clean moment. But I love baby fat, but I was going to say that better name would be Fat Chance. Like, usually as a negative, could be like, ooh, yeah, that's a fat chance, I'll even go there. But it's like, you're giving people a fat chance to become a performer. Just something to think about. Goodbye.
Okay, this is in reference to that idea we discussed on the last episode about doing a little Fat Slut pre-show for like more amateur performers.
Yeah.
And you said, I'm going to call it Baby Fat, and we both loved that idea. This is not a bad suggestion.
I think this is a very good suggestion. I also think that I think there's an aversion to the word baby when you're trying to like have an open stage. I don't think queens that have been doing it for like 4 years that just don't get the chance to perform a lot want to be called babies just because they don't perform all the time.
And you don't want to be accused of grooming. So I would go with Fat Chance.
Well, that's why those Baby Slut Club t-shirts have been wiped from the internet.
Oh, yeah. Baby Slut Club.
And that was before the grooming stuff.
Oh, it was before people were talking about it. Just kidding. All right.
Okay, so I think since the fags were calling in to complain, I figured I would. I'm not here to complain, but just maybe mention something on the Maybe Don't Slay.
Wait, pause
Kevin episode. The audio.
Do you think that these podcasts are free? Like us putting them out to the world is free? Because to me, it's free because they're not paying for it, unless they are. But but someone called in and was like, "Don't call this shit free. We pay for it because we have to listen to the commercial." And I wanted to be like, you could skip them, and it's still free. And I don't think listening to 3 minutes of advertising is paying.
No.
All right, continue the call.
Like have an episode, the audio doubled. Like it played 10 minutes and then it played that same 10 minutes again. But yeah, just thought you should know.
Now, were those 10 minutes the part
we're not doing that. Next call,
where
next call.
we let you know that that's your podcast app and not our show?
We're not doing this. We're not going to yell at people. This isn't Fat Slut.
Hi, Meet and Dip. It's 9:17 a.m. on Friday morning. I'm about to start listening to your podcast, so I thought I'd go to the local park to cruise a little and see what I can find. And back to back, two men both made eye contact with me at separate times. I started walking, going down the trail, look behind me, they're following me, everything's good. I find some bushes that are really secluded off the path, no one can see us. I take off my shorts, I show off my chastity cage, I'm trying to let them know, hey, I'm a hole right now. Both turn around and leave. What the fuck is up with that?
Well, maybe they're not into a hole. Maybe they wanted pole.
Yeah, maybe they were a hole too.
I think a lot of times the people that are out there are just holes.
Yeah, they're like, we're out here waiting for the dick to show up.
Where's the job?
Where's the job?
Where's the top? Say, where's the top?
Where the top's at?
Hey.
Maybe they were also turned off or weirdly intimidated by your chastity cage that you're casually mentioning. I know that if you are a queer person and you scroll on Twitter, the idea of a grown-up wearing a locking device around their genitals is not foreign to you, but I think for the larger population, most people are not used to seeing a chastity device on a person who is smiling and stripping for them.
Maybe has never seen that before.
Right. So
that's
maybe you got
your kink at them.
That is.
So you could be a hole without that.
Right, but I think the idea is that's all they are.
Yeah. So the option isn't there to grab it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's your fault. Next call.
I'm just proud that there's a park somewhere at 9 a.m. on a Friday where consecutively you got two people to follow you, even though it didn't work out. That's half the battle. Yeah. Now Meatball has pink eye. You're putting an eye drop.
Trapping him is half the battle.
What did you get? You were just rubbing your face on the floor in the bathroom?
No, I'm putting these in as preventative.
Because you're about to get high.
Yeah.
And you don't want
see it play.
Anyone to see you bloodshot.
Yeah. I just, sometimes when we're out and I'm super high and I run into people and I'm like, oh God, I don't want to have a conversation. I'm so high, it's not going to work out.
How does it feel when you get high? I forgot.
Like walking on sunshine.
It's like
I have a gig tomorrow for college kids, and it's horror themed, and so it's like Halloween themed, and so I'm doing my Scream mix, and when I was doing it, I told Michael the songs, and I was like, some of these kids weren't even in high school when some of the songs in this mix came out. Like, they're not gonna know the music that I'm doing. So I tried to update it with young music, and we ended up adding an Olivia Rodrigo song to it just to pander to the youth.
Think for you were happy and healthy.
Not me. Which
Isn't
kind of
it
works. Like after
amazing?
Scream stabs Drew Barrymore, she can be like, "Good for you. You look happy.
Good for
and healthy.
you.
Not me."
I think you need to record yourself saying like in peak meatball performance, sort of high pitched annoying scream. Hit the slay button, faggot. I think you need to record that and then like use that as like a drop in your mixes anytime the song changes.
Hit the slay button, faggot.
Yeah, exactly.
Turn me up.
Yeah.
Turn me out.
What's that song? I think it's called like Love Story. It's like a pride anthem. It has nothing to do with Taylor Swift.
Oh, because all I got was Taylor Swift.
If you know what song I'm talking about, I think it's called Love Story. I feel like it has an Eastern European band name. I think it's a one-hit wonder. I think it's like a house song with sort of like a sort of soaring melodic.
Give it to me, soaring melodics.
I don't know. We got to take a break.
Okay. And we're back. Next call.
Hello, faggot.
Next call.
My name is Randy. I have a question for the beautiful Big Dipper and the biggest, meatiest meatball.
Struggling
so
to remember you.
Whenever I hook up with a guy, I've never been able to orgasm with a guy. It takes me a while to orgasm with myself if I want to, but does anybody have that issue out there? I'm just wondering because, like, should I go see a doctor about this? Because, like, typically, I mean, I love to masturbate and whatnot because I'm a fag and whatnot. But, like, I want to orgasm with somebody and, like, I try, but it seems like impossible. Any feedback? Thank you. Bye!
Randy, are you from New Jersey?
Because there's cum in the water? Wait, why?
Masturbate and whatnot. There was a little accent
and
there.
Such as, and so forth. Well, what do you think?
Okay, so for me, what this immediately made me think about is like...
performance anxiety.
What?
No, you go.
What this made me think about is like, you have to figure out what does it for you. I don't know when I figured this out, but I know if I'm with a person, if I'm hooking up with someone and we've been doing lots of different things, but for whatever reason, if I'm physically tired or the heat of the moment has sort of waned a little bit or whatever, we stopped doing the sucking or the fucking and we're just doing the other things, I know the exact scenario I need where I can get myself off, be engaged with them while I do it, and bring the hookup to a close.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to figure this out through trial and error. I know I'm like, you go here, I'll do this, we'll do this, and then boom, goes the dynamite. And so that is a really great tool. To have in your back pocket because one, you know what to do when you need to do it. Two, it's this like confidence boosting safety net where if you're like, well, I'm not going to come from them fucking me. I'm not going to come from fucking them. I'm not going to come from us like making out or role playing as Superman, but I know exactly what I need to get myself there. That is a really cool thing to have. The only way you're going to figure that out is if you really pay attention when you're masturbating by yourself. And if it takes you a long time, then be
just
like,
let them know.
Hey, it usually takes me a long time. So what if we start like this? Or, hey, I found this toy I really like. Use it on me. Communication is key around all of this. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think the same. I think it's exactly what you said. You have to figure out what you need first for yourself. And then you gotta tell the other person. You gotta be like, hey, it takes me a long time to come. Hey, it's easier for me to come if you come first. Or it's easier for, like, if I come first and then you come. Like, you gotta just let them know what you need. Because I feel like in most situations, when you're having sex with someone, they want you to come too. Or they at least, well, that's not actually true.
Well,
but anyway.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. You just gotta say what you need. In life and in the bedroom. And what I need is a tequila soda. Mommy, it's a Friday!
What I need is for them to have not cut. I'm the drunk congressman. What I need is for them not to have cut the Daughters of Triton song from the Little Mermaid movie.
They did?
That's what Willem said.
I've heard that it's pretty good and that Melissa McCarthy actually looks really good and that Halle Bailey is a sleigh and that it's a good movie.
Hit the sleigh button, faggot.
Even though it looks weird.
Yeah, I think it's gonna look different. They made decisions where they were like, oh, guess what? Everyone's gonna look kind of blurry because they're underwater and we're having you look at them through water, and everyone's hair is gonna always be moving, so it's gonna appear blurry. And like it has like that's what I was getting at the more I was looking at the trailers. And everyone, when you're underwater, guess what? They all have a little bit of reverb and echo on their voices. So they like made the decision to make the underwater world half real. You know what I mean?
Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world. The prince is ugly to me. Next call. He looks dopey. He looks dumb. Next call.
Okay. So I was watching the new video recording of the latest episode, and then I noticed that the lyrics say, when your first choice is a big old bust with a T. Like I thought it was when your first choice is a big old bus, B-U-S. And I thought the joke was that you guys are as big as a bus. So when you turn around, that's what you see. Okay.
Delete it.
And yeah, that's it. All right. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's one thing about me. You can go ahead and delete it, fat. I thought it was because you were as big as a bus. As big as a bus. That's how he said it to me.
Yeah, well, he said it directly to you.
As big as a bus.
When your first choice is as big as a bus.
As big as a bus. I think we've done this before. We've already done this.
Well, this makes me happy to know we have new listeners.
As big as a bus. Next call.
Do you want to explain it to him?
When your first choice is a big old bust, as though it didn't turn out the way you had planned.
Yeah, to infinity or bust. That's what Buzz Lightyear says, right?
When your first choice is a big old bust, you turn around and boom.
Brand new melody, too.
That's the melody.
When your first choice is a big old bus, you turn around and boom.
You end up with us!
There's the actual melody.
Sloppy seconds, diva.
So
is that still in there?
When you then you turn around and boom.
It doesn't make
We're not a bus,
sense.
we're humans?
Oh, no, because it's like when you turn around, boom, you got hit by the bus.
Baby, from now on, call
Maybe
me the bus.
It is bus. Okay, thank you. It's bus. Never mind.
Thank you, it's bus. Call me the bus.
Call me the boom boom bus. As big
hey.
as a bus.
I'm listening to the Friday 526 episode.
Uh-huh.
And it's unhinged. I love it. Y'all are going off. And I just really want to say I appreciate the friendship and your camaraderie and your I feel the love is what I'm trying to say. Oh. And I'm wondering, do y'all hug each other?
No.
Huh?
No, we do not hug. I don't hug really. If I hug you, that means I don't think that we're that close.
I've
feel
never
that's a really litmus test for
seen you be affectionate to your boyfriend who you've lived with for years.
Yeah, no, we don't hug, and we're not friends. Business associates at best.
Yeah, you ever seen two buses reach around and hug each other?
You can't do that. Boom!
That's impossible.
My TikTok is all car accidents.
Where would the little stop signs go? Wait, my TikTok is people falling down and injuring themselves, weird bodies, and fart videos.
I'm fully getting videos of people dying. I'm seeing humans lose lives. And I don't know how to make it stop.
It's because you watch it a second time. And then they go, oh, okay, we'll do the car accidents for her. That bus wants to see other buses killing
I'm not
people.
okay with seeing people accidentally kill themselves.
Yeah, fall. Oh,
we're playing with a gun and shooting themselves in the head and just on camera. Just insane that it's even allowed on Twitter. It's scary. Anyway, send me your best murder vids or whatever. I'm just kidding. Please don't.
She's a snuff queen.
Next call.
We're done, Kevin.
No more calls?
No.
Well, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or wait, what? No. What? No. What?
What?
At sloppypod. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Follow our individuals at Big Dipper Jelly or Spiciest Meatball. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
Or you can call in
to 213-536-9180.
That's right.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.